Okay, I'm here with Victor Morales Jr., who just won in his professional debut here in Anaheim, California at the Honda Center. And why don't you go ahead and say hi to the people?
Hey, how's it going? This is Victor Morales, the Tornado.
And so one special thing about Victor Morales and why we need to keep an eye on him is he's got a very special promoter too. He's the first and only newest member of Shawn Porter Promotions. And I also have Shawn here. Say hi.
What's up, everybody?
And so we're just going to do a quick interview for you guys real quick, just get the information out there of who he is and what his style is and what you guys can look out for. So Victor Morales Jr. was here tonight and won by unanimous decision. And when I asked Shawn about you previously, he said you were a really sharp, really effective fighter, that you just had, really good accuracy, and you definitely put that on display tonight. Is that how you would just, describe yourself also?
Yeah, I would describe myself that way. In the big picture, I would consider myself a boxer puncher. I can get in there and fight when I have to. I can stick on the outside on my jab like I have to. I think I showed, both sides of that in the ring today. That's me. That's my style.
Definitely. And Shawn, what did you think of Victor's performance tonight?
Very good. I could tell that by the way he was performing, he was listening very well to the corner, sticking to his jab, the basics. Sometimes that's all you need. And today he used a little bit more to the basics to hit this guy, but this guy was tough and wouldn't sit down. So he pushed Victor for 4 rounds, and Victor pushed back with both hands.
Definitely. I noticed that he kept coming forward. In the first round, you were able to kind of keep him at bay with your jab. You had a really nice, snapping, sharp, powerful jab. And in later rounds, he kind of went more into the high guard, and you were able to work the body. Is that an adjustment that your corner made, or is that something you made on your own?
I think it was a little bit of both. We knew that he was going to be tough to put down. Once I noticed it was going to be harder on the head, I started going to the body. The body always breaks eventually. That was a change that we both made, myself and the corner.
Definitely. So we got the fight out of the way. The first fight is out of the way. You won. And now you get to do all these interviews and things like that. And you got, kind of a really special moment, too, that you got this media day for when Shawn launched his company. He also got to, display his first fighter, and that was you. What did it feel like to kind of get that spotlight on you and to be that guy for a day?
That was very fun. That was special. To be the first one of Shawn Porter Promotions, the first fighter. That's a blessing in itself. I came out here and obviously I had to show that he didn't just sign me because he knew me or, because we've been friends for a while. He signed me for a reason. I go out there and I do what I do, and I think I do it pretty well.
And Shawn, what is it that you see in Victor that made him your first prospect?
Well, he's very professional. We've seen that for a very long time from Victor. His work ethic is.
BX in the house.
You messed up the sound. His work ethic is unmeasurable, and his love for the sport, which is what I love most about him and admire so much about him. Those are the few things for a few reasons why I signed him. And even with having this great performance and then going in the back room, throwing on a suit, and then doing all these fun interviews and things like that, it's practice, but it's also part of what we do. And I think he already knows that, and he's displaying it. How professional he can be in and out of the ring.
So I have to ask you guys, what's next? What's next in the game plan? To develop somebody's career and to kind of blossom them into the fighter that you want them to be. Do you take it slow? Do you push the pace? What do you guys see coming next?
Well, what we want to do is we want to fast track him, but we want to make as long as it makes sense. So we'll take the fights as they come, and as long as he's growing, maturing, and he's learning in the ring, we'll keep him moving. Right now, we have him scheduled for the end of September back home in Medford, where he's from. He's from Portland. He'll be fighting in Medford, Oregon, and that'll be a fun fight for him in front of all of his family and friends back home. So we'll take it one stride at a time, and as long as it makes sense, we'll keep him going.
Sounds good. And we'll, kind of wrap this up here and just, let everybody know how excited you are and, say hi to your fans back home and just tell them that you're excited to come home or just anything you want to say.
September 24th, like you guys, what Shawn just said, in Medford on the fairgrounds. We'll be back in it. I'm excited to be home. Just got the first one out of the way, got all the little jitterbugs out of the way, and it's another fight in September.
Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.